We have a very upper body focused workout today, so of course we will be doing an upper body focused warm-up. Make sure you have one of your yellow bands nearby to complete the warm-up today. Go ahead and start with your march in place. Get those arms moving, get the legs moving. Now as we're still focusing on our breathing and our coronal pelvic floor engagement, again, this should start to be something that should be feeling more natural to you. Now even though you will have to think about it, because we are focusing a little bit more on belly breathing, it shouldn't be as mentally taxing for you. So we're inhaling and exhaling. Abdominals come in, our diaphragm, our pelvic floor is really pushing that air out. Inhale and exhale. Very good. Going into our arm rotations. So we're pulling those elbows up, flipping up, and back down. Breathe normally here in the sense of you're just inhaling and exhaling. Your body should be naturally engaging while you're going through these movements. We're going for 10, so we're halfway through. So that's 6. Really drawing those elbows straight up. That's 8, 9, and 10. Going into our dip and reach. Feet are right under the hips. We're dipping, reaching overhead, tapping that same foot on the side that is reaching. Again, your body should be naturally contracting, naturally engaging as we are in that extended position. So I just want you to do controlled breathing. So we're inhaling and exhaling. We're going in for 4 and out for 4. And let's go into our T's. So arms are floating straight out to the side, thumbs up to the ceiling. They're crisscrossing in front. We're standing up nice and tall. Ears stacked over the shoulders, shoulders stacked over the hips, heels directly beneath us. Something to be mentally aware of while we're doing this movement is to make sure we're standing with proper posture and with good alignment. Very good. Let's go into our side step. So we're opening up the arms, tapping one foot beneath us, really getting those arms warmed up, feeling that nice big stretch there in your chest. Again, if you were to put your hand onto your sides or onto your tummy, you will feel your abdominals naturally engage, and we can help that along the way as we focus on our nice big inhales and exhale. And in and out. Good. Pause center. Let's go into our Y's. So arms are coming up overhead, finishing right beside your ears, swinging back down. Same thing. We're focusing on alignment and on posture. So even as I reach up overhead, my shoulders and hips are in line. My ribs are stacked right over my hips. I'm not flaring out my ribs, and I'm not arching my back. And one more. Very good. Let's go back to a march. We'll spend a little less time here this round. Still controlling our breathing. We inhale and we exhale. In and out. Good. Back to our shoulder rotations. Drawing those elbows up, flipping them back down. Standing up nice and tall. Chest is up. We are not pulling our shoulders to our ears, so I don't want you to shrug. Really think about the movement actually being more in your upper back. So you're squeezing those shoulder blades together. Feel that engagement, and then rotate back down. Good. One more. And to our dip and reach. Dip center, reach overhead. Keep your eyes forward. Chest is up. Just a little tap out to the side. Feel that natural engagement that is occurring. Maintain your breathing consistency here. A few more seconds. Very good. Into our T's. Arms floating out to the side. Thumbs up in the air. Crisscross in the front. We're standing up nice and tall. And 2 more. Very good. Into our side step. Arms crisscross in front. Foot taps behind us. Nice and controlled. We're not going for speed here. Inhale and exhale. And in and out. In and out. Good. Let's finish with our Ys. Arms are going up overhead, back down with control. Up overhead, back down. Again, arms are finishing right beside your ears, swinging back down. Ribs are staying stacked over the hips. You should feel your abdominals engage on that swing down. And 2 more. Very good. Go ahead, grab your band. We're going into our dislocate. So take a nice wide grip on your band. Arms are going to stay straight as we come up overhead. Band is going to hit the back of our hips and forward. So that's 2, 3, 4. Stand up nice and tall. 5. Don't let your back arch as that band is going behind us, so don't do this. Maintain proper alignment. Let's do 3 more. 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Let's go into pull apart. Take an underhand grip on your band. You can pick whatever distance feels comfortable with for you for that engagement. We're going to inhale center, and as you exhale, pulling that band apart, arms are staying straight. Inhale center, exhale. Very good. Remember, on those exhales, our abdominals, our diaphragm, our pelvic floor is pushing that air out. Inhale and exhale. In and out. 2 more. In, out. Last one. In and out. Very good. Rest. Probably get a little bit of a shoulder burn. Let's go up overhead to our pull downs. Nice wide grip. Arms are staying locked out. I am pressing that band apart so that the band touches the top of my shoulders. I inhale as I go up with control. Exhale, press it apart. In and out. Very good. Stand up nice and tall. Maintain that engagement while you're pressing out against the band. Control the band as it goes back up center. Maintain a slight amount of tension here at the top, so you don't want the band to go completely slack. And let's do 2 more. 1 and 2. Very good. We're all set with our warm-up. For part 1 today, like I said earlier, as we transition through each week of this phase, you can increase the resistance by adding another band or stay where you're at because we are just overall increasing our reps for these movements. So we're going to start with chest flies. So you have 2 options. You can either use 2 yellow bands or simply shorten up your grip on the band, or do the same thing you did last week, but we're doing an extra round today. So either way, we're continuing to challenge ourselves. We're going to go through 10 chest flies, 10 shoulder presses on the left and on the right side, and a 15-second high plank. So last week we did 10, today we're going for 15 seconds. Let's go ahead and begin with our chest flies. So band is coming on the back. We have straight arms. We're maintaining a slight bit of resistance, so we don't want that band to pull our arms back. We inhale, center, fully relax. Relax your pelvic floor, relax your core. Exhale. Press those hands together. Inhale, open up. Exhale, draw those abdominals inward. Inhale and exhale. That's 3, in, out. 4, in, out. 5, in, out. 6, 7, 8, remember your diaphragm, your abdominals, and 1 more, and your pelvic floor is really pushing that air out. Let's go into our shoulder presses. Again, you can use 1 band or 2 bands, whatever you'd like. Band is coming up right beside the shoulders. I'm looping it here across my thumb. I want you to make sure you're standing up nice and tall. Inhale, and as we exhale, we're pressing. Inhale down, exhale, press. You can put your hand on your tummy to make sure you're maintaining that engagement throughout the duration of that press. Let's do one more. And I want you to inhale, exhale once. Now maintain this engagement and continue with your chest breathing. So we're going for 5, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Very good. Let's go to the other side. Remember that during our shoulder pressing movements, we want to keep our shoulders over our hips, over our heels, to make sure you're not rotating your hips back and loading up your low back. We're going to inhale and exhale for 5. So we in, out, press. Inhale, exhale, press. In, out. That's 3, in, out. 4, in, out. 5. Good. Let's do one belly breath and then continue with our chest breathing. Inhale, exhale. Maintain this engagement. Go for 5. 1, 2, arm is finishing right beside your ear. 4, and 5. Very good. Let's go into our high planks. Now you can use a wall or you can use a ledge or a chair. We'll do one round of both here, and then you can decide what you want to do for the remaining 3 rounds. So arm is locked out on the wall. I want you to take 2 little side steps. You can start to feel your abs engage. Inhale, exhale. Let's pull everything in and hold. Good. Maintain your chest breathing. Feel your abdominals engage. Good. We have 5 more seconds. Arm stays locked out. Chest is up. Full body is straight. Good. Crisscross to bring it in and stand all the way up. Very good. Let's do it on the other side. You can stick with the wall or you can go to a ledge. Let's go ahead and start to step it out. Inhale, exhale, engage, and hold. Arm is locked out. My shoulders are still stacked over my hips, even though I'm leaning out to the side. My heels are in line with my hips and my shoulders. We're maintaining that engagement as we continue with our chest breathing. Very good. And 3, 2, 1. Good. Crisscross to step it in and all the way up. So again, you have 10 chest flies, 10 shoulder presses on each side, and then a 15-second high plank on each side. Go through that 3 more times. For part 2, we are doing one of the same workouts that we encountered last week. So we're doing our 5 push-ups, our 10 rows, 15 squats, but last week we did it for 10 minutes. This week we're doing it for 12.5 minutes. So let's go ahead and do 5 reps of each movement, just as a little prep for the workout today. We'll begin with our push-ups. Again, you can be doing wall or incline, whatever feels comfortable for you. Go ahead, put your hands shoulder width apart, regardless of which version you're doing. We step out. We're holding that plank. We're inhaling down. Exhale as we press. Inhale and exhale. Feel those abdominals engage. Your pelvic floor, your diaphragm is really pushing that air out. Very good. Step it in and all the way back. Now, grab your band. Step in with both feet. Now, to make this more challenging this week, you can try to grab a lower level of resistance or lower on the band to increase the resistance. So go ahead, stand up all the way, nice and tall. Load up your body, squeeze those shoulder blades together because the band is already pulling on you. Dip, hinge, load up the hips and hamstrings. We inhale as we relax. Exhale to engage. Good. Inhale on the way down. Exhale, engage. 3, 4, and 5. Now, you can begin to work on maintaining that engagement while continue with your chest breathing throughout that movement, whatever you feel comfortable with. And then we're going into 15 squats, no band, just 15 air squats. So let's just do 5. Feet are a little bit wider, hip width apart, toes are pointed out. We're inhaling down, exhaling to drive up. Remember, we're pushing those knees out. Weight stays evenly distributed across our foot. Chest is up and eyes are forward. Very good. So set a timer. You're going for 12.5 minutes, 5 push-ups, 10 rows, 15 squats. Move consistently, maintain your breathing, and let me know how many rounds.